YouTube. Told you I was going to have a rotor review coming. I got the rotor review coming. This thing, right now, I got about 8 to 10 cases through it. Never let me down. The only time, a lot of people say they jam too much. It's, I've only had a jam when I was using really, and I mean ghetto paint, the chrono at the field. It's the only time I'd ever had a jam. Which unfortunately, the weird thing that happened was this thing came loose and it was just kind of moving. But yeah, I've never had a problem with it other than that. It does feed 50 balls a second, roughly, give or take 10. So yeah, on gun, of course, you're not going to be shooting 50 balls a second. It's not a big deal. One of the easiest loaders to take apart here. It's become a new trend almost that the rotor is set to take easy removal. Just take it, push this button right here after you've slid that up. Bam. There's your shell. And here's your internals. Take that, put your thumb right on that lip. There's that. Take both these hinges right here, flick them back, and out comes your internals, and you could even take the tray out if you'd like. So I mean, it's one of the easiest hoppers to take apart. It's like I was saying, it's almost become a trend to have a quick removal of a hopper. You got the VMAX doing it, the Spire's doing it now. The Z2 is really easy. The Old Prophecy was really easy. It's become quite the trend that Rotor has set. I'm trying to think, isn't there another loader that's got quick assembly? I don't know. One of the nice features about it, as I'm putting it back together, is the fact that you won't be able to see it, but there's a spring in there, and as you're shooting, so the paint will hold it down, all right. And as you're shooting, the paint's rolling out, and it's continuously just letting paint roll back in. This is the liquid red, if you're wondering. Basically, it's got the Exalt speed tweed on there. The lid works great. It's just not ideal if you're playing a lot of speedball. The cool things they've done with the rotor is you can actually get color kits, and if I wanted to put black in here, I could. I could change that to a lime green, which would be really weird, but I could. Which is a really nice thing. It's a level of customization that hoppers haven't really had in a while. I know there's a lot of different velocity shells you could get. There's a lot of halo shells you could get, but as of recently, between the Rotor and the Z2, there hadn't been a lot of special limited edition type colors. The Prophecy's always just been black until as of recently with the white and camo. And the Rotor really kind of brought back the whole color thing. So basically, we're going to move on to the anti-jam system. It's not the best. I personally would prefer to see a rip drive on here, but with how technologically advanced this thing is, it works. Basically, every time you pull this lever right here, it's going to move that arm back and trying to open it up. As you can see here, when you turn it on, you have one arm going one way, the other arm is going the other way. So this arm is spinning this way, this arm is spinning the other way. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's really easy to put back together here. Simply just hook the hook on right here. It comes back, you push this button in, then push your lever down, and it's put back together. It's one of the sleekest hoppers. As of recently, the Z2 took the sleekest, and I'm not sure what the Spire sits at. I think it's a little sleeker than the Rotor, but it's pretty freaking sleek. Even though the Z2 is supposed to be sleeker, I think this has a sleeker look on it because you don't have the nose kind of sticking out and then these little side panels here. It's heavy. It's pretty heavy. If you're not very strong, go with the Z2. Or if you don't want a heavy setup, go with the Z2. But I haven't noticed a huge deal because I used the Axe with the 6845 tank, so it's already a pretty bulky setup. But I love it. With paint, it holds right around the 170 to 180 range. They say it holds 200. It doesn't. Sorry. Maybe if you got the high cap shell, it's supposed to hold 220 or 240 or whatever. It'll hold about 200. Yeah, It's a little pricey, right around the $200 range. I think now that the Spire and the Z2 are out, they really need to drop it down to about the $150, $160 range. Right now, I think you can actually get this liquid red in with the 160 range. So, yeah, but it's one of the most recognized hoppers because of how technologically advanced it is. But it's so simple to use. With the whole custom arm thing and everything, all you need to do is push that button. I think there's one adjustment screw in there. I'm not even going to touch it. But yeah, I mean, if you want a nice hopper out there, it's really expensive. I'm sorry. I'm even going to say that. I actually didn't even buy mine. I traded for it. So, but yeah, that's the Rotor review by Casey Misfits. Misfits. I said whatever. Casey Misfits, and yeah, I would hope to be doing a team gear bag soon, maybe in these next 2 weeks, because I won't be able to go paintballing this weekend because I'll be out of town. But we'll try to be doing a team gear bag soon. I'll have a couple unboxings coming in within the next month. I'll have at least 2, and yeah, I mean, just subscribe. You can see all of our videos. We're going to be trying to do some gameplay videos soon, and yeah, we're going to try to revolutionize the sport. Our whole team is under 18. We're actually right now under 16. So yeah, we're all 15-year-olds just playing paintball. We're going to rookie league this year, which is D5. We just got done with our beginner tournaments and stuff. We've all played 3 or 4 of those, and we're moving up to the rookie division. And yeah, we got all of our sponsors. We'd like to thank Zephyr's Paintball for sponsoring us right now. Thanks to Vulcan. We're waiting on Empire. We're waiting on A&S gear. But yeah, thanks Zephyr. Thanks Vulcan for sponsoring us. We got custom jerseys coming in soon. If you want to see those, we'll post a link. We're gonna get the Facebook page up and running. We got the YouTube channel, which is what you're watching right now. So we got big things going right now. And yeah, check us out. By the time you're watching this, we might have the Facebook page. Go give us a like. If we get a few likes, we're going to do some giveaways. We're going for at least 100 likes on our Facebook page right now. And yeah, we'll do some giveaways on some stuff. So yeah, peace out. Check out our other videos. Go check out that Facebook page, and peace.